For history was history, fools were we. Then we climbed a tree and finally we could see. Lo, then the internet made us smart, now know everything do we. Thus we share with thee these trifleries, till nobody learns a thing.
Well, goodness my gracious. Welcome back, everyone, to Bottom of the Barrel. We are on part 2 of our very exciting holiday special. It's the Bottom of the Barrel Star Wars Holiday Special, where we have been, as you've heard, talking about Christmas time and holidays that are adjacent to Christmas. And so now that we've covered almost everything that comes from December 1st to December 25th, we're going to now move to beyond 25. What's the first day that comes after 25? Does anyone know? I don't have a calculator. Is it
26?
The 26th?
26.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. The 26th is the next day.
I looked it up.
Are you sure
26.
about this?
Yep. No.
I do think he's right. I do think he's right. I studied
checked
this
my
once.
list. I've checked it twice. It is, as old Saint Nick would say.
Naughty.
Now, that is the day that you would think old Saint Nick would rest. And it is. He gets a good...
And you'd be right this time.
Okay.
you would
On this one occasion, you'd actually be...
The end.
He is. But
Good night, everyone.
the 26th, yeah, that's my contribution. Thank you.
No, thank you, John.
Kyle?
What a wonderful...
Kyle, you're up.
What a wonderful Christmas gift this was.
Yeah, exactly. But the 26th is actually a very special day. And Jay, you having lived in England.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention, I used to live in England. I don't know if I've told Kyle before.
You would know this.
You're from England?
Well, I'm not from
He's
England.
not from England. He's lived in
For a brief time, I lived in the United Kingdom. Which is completely
And
united. Everyone agrees with everybody.
He lived
Your
in England
accent doesn't
on
match.
this day,
Ouch.
December 26th.
I did live in England during a couple December 26th. They call
How many did you live there? How many do you know?
Okay, just do I know? Hold on. Would you mind if I call my mother? Hold on.
Yeah. She'll know.
Mom, when did we live in England?
Is this my boy?
This is what I have to put up with. This is what I have to put up with.
So I've learned about Kyle Jones. We talked about accents earlier and celebrity impressions. Kyle Jones does an amazing Nat King Cole, which he's never admitted to, and he does an incredible Jay Hickman's mom, which he's never, ever revealed to us. Like, what a gift. What a Boxing Day gift that is for me. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you.
I didn't even
welcome.
mention Boxing Day yet. God, way to steal my thunder.
Whoops.
No. So December the 26th in England.
Let's talk about it.
Is known as Boxing Day.
It sure is. That's true. And I was there for
it's a
5
huge day.
I was there for 5 Boxing Days.
5 of them. Were you really?
Yeah.
Were you really? Now, Jay, before I get into what Boxing Day is and all the things about it and its history and all that stuff, did you and your family ever engage in Boxing Day? Did you ever celebrate Boxing Day?
Hang on. Third person over here. You definitely avoided the word celebrate and went with engage.
Engage or celebrate.
I know nothing about Boxing Day.
Celebrate's
other
fine.
than
Well, I'm gonna tell you what it is. But I wanted to know: did you and your family, because you were an American family,
True.
you were expats, or your dad was an expat? I mean, were
Gross.
you all expats? Are you all expats?
Well,
Anchor,
we all
baby.
were. Yeah, none of us had been born over there, so we were expats.
So you're all expats.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you all?
We
ever
used to be. We
celebrate
were originally
Boxing Day?
patriots in the United States, and then
Troller,
we
baby.
became expatriates. We gave up our patriotism, but only for 5 years, and then we became patriots again. So it's fine.
Repatriated.
It's fine. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm not questioning your patriotism. I just want
It
that to
felt
be
like you
very
were
clear.
questioning my patriotism.
Wait, now I am.
I don't want that to be an issue. What I'm asking
My
is, did you all ever
country
celebrate?
is of the
Thank you.
sweet land. Have I proven myself? Thank you.
If for those of you at home, if you can't see, Jay is actually holding the Statue of Liberty between his legs. And
Which
doing
is the most
things I've
patriotic
never
way to
seen.
hold the
I've
Statue of Liberty.
never seen that done with Lady
Most
Liberty.
anyone would
But
know.
what I'm asking is, did you all celebrate Boxing Day when you were in England?
I think it would be more accurate to say we recognized Boxing Day, and you might know more about this than I do in terms of
I still don't know what the hell this.
Okay, relax.
I do. No, I'm getting there. Kyle.
Relax.
Just relax.
I'm
just hang tight.
This is a quick interjection from the old UK expat Jay Hickman. We recognized it. And you probably know more than I do, John Swayze, about what it means to celebrate Boxing Day.
Correct.
We were certainly aware it was happening around us, and we did many of the things that the other Britons were doing without.
So vague. Everything is so vague.
It's all going to come.
Will you
Kyle,
relax?
just hang tight, buddy. It's all going to just.
I'm trying
Take
real hard.
put on your put on your closed-toe shoes and just
For once.
relax.
For once. In the old Boxing Day tradition, will you please put on some closed-toed clogs and just wait? So, John,
Those are
to
still
your
in the
exact
bins
question,
upstairs.
we were aware it was happening around us. We were like, oh, it's Boxing Day. That's cool. And we were doing some of the things that the other Britons do on Boxing Day without, much in the way of, quote, celebration. But please go ahead.
Okay.
Go on.
Fair enough.
Go
Okay.
on with your bad self, as they say.
So, Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle, you're going to
be
love
glad
this
to know-
shit, Kyle.
Oh, yeah. So, Boxing Day is a day, and I'll give you a little bit more of the history in a second. But Boxing Day generally is a day when the aristocrats, if you will, of England would set free their servants to go celebrate a day. So it was generally the day after Christmas, and it was a day when, the aristocrats, like I said, would go, well, you've served us well on Christmas Day, but we're going to
The
give
whole
you
year. This is like you've served us the whole year. Here's your day off to go. Fuck off.
Correct. But what was funny is, it's like, you've served us the whole year, including Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And now we're going to give you the next day off so you can go be with your families and celebrate your love. But by God, be back on the 27th.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
there is shit to do here at the estate. So
And,
they got,
what
they
if-
got one,
what
they
if-
got one day off.
But what if the rest of the family, has an actual job and isn't a slave,
Well,
and they have to work that day?
No, all the people that were in servitude worked on Christmas Day, but they were given the next day off.
No, I get you. I get you. Please continue.
Okay. So, but there's
Why do they call it boxing? What's the word?
well, I'm going to get to that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
But there was what's great.
He engaged me, Jay.
Guys, settle down. Easy. It was historically the day after Christmas, and it was called Boxing Day because originally, well, there's several
Easy. Take it easy right
several
here.
origins. There's several origins. One of them is the church would have a box at what's called the narthex of the church.
I like what I'm hearing.
It's at the
Narthex? I
of the
love
church.
narthex. Oh,
Narth, not north, narth.
yeah, narthex. Yeah,
N-A-R-T-H.
I know how it's spelled.
Well, I'm selling it.
I lived in the United Kingdom. I know how narthex is spelled. Dang, dude.
Doy,
I can spell box.
Really? Enlighten us. How do you spell box, Kyle?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mr. Show Off.
Narthe. Shit.
You were really close.
The shit is very right on the money. That's right on the money.
Continue, John Swayze.
Okay.
Please.
So anyway, there was a box at the in the narthex of the church where people would drop money in all year long, and at the end of the year, they would take that box, and on the day after Christmas, they would distribute the funds to the needy. That's one theory. Another theory,
like a lottery almost.
well, not so much a lottery. I mean, it was like I don't think it was like
Socialism.
you're the family that wins the Northex box. You get it, yeah, you. I think it was distributed equally throughout all the poor people.
Okay. So yeah,
So
we're all in
but
this together, like a
Yes.
one big commune or society. Anyway, please continue.
Yeah. So the other
We're all in this
thought
together
is-
like one big slave-holding society. It's nice. Very Christmassy.
So
We-
the other theory is that a box was blessed by a priest and put on a ship,
Okay.
and the ship would take a voyage.
What?
And if they got back from the voyage successfully,
Okay.
the money that had been put into the box.
Oh, you
would
didn't
be
mention
given
the box
back
was
to the
filled with
priest.
money. You're just like
Yeah,
a priest
same
blessed the
box?
box. It was
Is
probably
it the same
No,
box?
I just said it was blessed by a priest
Yeah.
and put on
Yeah.
the ship.
Yeah.
But
And
was
then
it the
throughout
same
the
box
journey,
that everyone contributed
sailors and whoever would put money in the box.
sailors
And
and
then it was-
harlots, I presume.
Oh, plenty of harlots.
There
to? Who
you
is
go.
putting money in this box? We know who's putting money in the other box.
The slave owners are putting money in the other box, but the one on the ship, yeah, who is dropping?
The sailors would put their stuff in the harlots box, and the harlots would take the money.
Whoa, let's not talk about
and
the
put it
harlots
in
box.
Too late.
You're making this way more difficult.
Kyle, you asked what Boxing Day is. We have to talk about the harlots
Yeah,
box.
it's becoming
It has
even
to
more
involve
exciting
the
than I ever
harlots. It has to involve
imagined
the
it
harlots.
could have been.
Anyway, if the voyage was a success,
And the harlot's box was clean.
All the children would gather around to clean out.
is the
harlot's
harlot's box
box.
clean? Is the harlot's box clean?
Come, children, gather around. We're all collecting items.
So anyway, so those are two
Stuff
theories.
it. Stuff it into the harlot's
Stuff it in your harlot's box. Now, I will say that there was a gentleman by
Finally.
the name of Samuel Pepys. I think I'm saying that right. It may be just Peps, but it may
doesn't
be Pepys.
sound like a
Jay,
gentleman.
you're shaking your head like you know. Do you know? You
No,
know?
I'm just sad that you don't know. Is it Pepis or
Oh.
Peps? Like, come on.
I don't know.
It would
I-
take
I've
like
seen it
5
both
extra
ways.
minutes of research to find out what his name
Oh,
is.
fuck you. Okay, fine. It was Pepys. It was Pepys, everyone. It was Samuel Pepys.
That's fine.
You're damn
Samuel
right
I'm
it
good
was.
with it. I'm not going to remember it.
I
anyway,
lived
so
in England. Every December 26th, we were like, to Samuel Pepys, everyone! To Samuel
Hello,
Pepys!
Samuel Pepys.
The father
Samuel
of the
Pepys.
feast! Samuel Pepys!
Samuel Pepys was a politician.
The best
And
politician
Jay-
we ever had. I'll tell
Jay,
you.
oh no, you'll like this, Jay. He was
I
born
feel like
on.
I've got a case of the pepis, like a pee problem or something.
Oh no, you buy that at Specs. A whole case of Pepys, like,
Sir,
woo,
sir,
you're in the money after that.
I
I'm
need
afraid
an ointment
there
to
is-
cure my pepis.
You're afflicted with Pepys. No, and he was born on. Jay, you ready for this?
I
he
doubt
was
it.
born on. He was born in London on Fleet Street.
Ooh, that's a very nice street.
Yes.
Very rich
bet it
people
is.
live on Fleet Street.
And demon barbers were born there.
What am I missing?
The Demon Barber of Fleet
Barber of
Street.
Fleet Street.
It's a Sweeney Todd. He's the Demon Barber of Fleet. It's not important right now. You were talking about Boxing Day, John Swayze.
Yeah. So anyway, he was a politician.
Well done, Jay.
But he
Glad to help.
Samuel Pepys kept a very distinct diary. He kept a very
Distinct,
detailed
you
diary.
say. What's that mean?
He kept a
It
very
means it was
detailed diary.
only his words in the diary. Nobody else shared it with him.
Yeah.
Isn't that everyone's?
Yeah,
He
I
talks
think so.
in
It's not
fact,
important right
it's-
now.
Okay.
And he goes back to 1663.
In a time machine?
No.
Oh.
No, he was already there.
Oh,
He was already there. But he talked about people giving things in a box.
like herpes?
He talked about the herpes giving, which was
And who had Pepsis? I'm getting lost. I'm sorry, guys.
but really for actual Boxing Day.
Yeah.
The earliest other than Pepsis was in the year 1743. That's when Boxing Day first came to fruition.
Okay.
When people started to
Of
recognize
when people
Boxing Day.
allowed their slaves.
the rich people would say, "You all get the day off." And what it was is they would put their money or presents or this I love this or leftover food into a box.
Yeah.
They would give it to their servants and go, "Here, this is for you. Here's 20 quid and some leftover salmon."
Let me
Instead of us throwing it to the hogs, we're going to
Exactly.
give it to you.
We're going to give it to
today.
you. Take it home to your family and enjoy.
You're welcome.
You'll love it.
Let me
It's
see.
the
Let me
best-
see if I've got this straight. The rich people and slave owners or indentured servant owners would be like, "Hey, slaves, you've been great all year. So great, such a help. On the 26th, we're going to give you the day off and some presents. And what we're going to do is we're going to put them in a box and give them to you." Unlike any other tradition that's ever been done, we're putting these presents in a box and giving them to you, and that's why we're calling them Boxing Day. On no
Well,
other day of the
yes.
year
Oh, no.
is a present
No.
ever put in a box and given to someone. Only on this day, the 26th, which is why we're calling it Boxing Day.
That
Jay
is
seems very
partially
specific
correct,
right now.
Jay. You're partially correct.
Partially correct.
Boxing Day is also coincidentally the same day as St. Stephen's Day. St. Stephen's
Okay. Oh,
was
God.
the very first Christian martyr. He was a
Okay.
follower of Jesus. He was
So
the
someone
first one.
You mentioned he was a Christian martyr, so yeah, I would guess.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying he was the first one put into a box. No, he wasn't put into a box, but he was the first one killed. He was
Step
the first one.
Cut
So
a
that-
hole in the box.
Dick in a box.
Before
But-
you get
so-
put in a box, normally you do need to be killed. Saint Stephen skipped that part. That's why he's so special.
Wait, so he's not a dead martyr? I thought you had to die to
To be a martyr?
No, he's totally a dead martyr.
You
I mean,
can-
that's what a martyr
These
is.
days you
dead
can just be
now.
you can just be canceled by social media and then you're a martyr. Yeah. It's different today.
Anyway, Stephen was killed. They had St. Stephen's Day. It happened to coincide with Boxing Day.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why they didn't go, why don't we pick another day? That's kind of beyond me. I did.
I'm gonna have
research.
to. I'm
I
gonna
don't know
have.
why didn't they
to
go like,
admit-
hey, let's make Boxing Day the 28th. Then we don't even mess with St. Stephen's Day. But they didn't. They said, fuck it. Now,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
we're going up against Big St. Stephen's. That's
And
big
they
business.
did it. Okay.
And
So
they
Saint
said, yeah.
Stephen has nothing to do with boxes.
It's just the same day. It's the same day. It has nothing to do with it. Except,
You know what's weird? And I have a
Is it you still haven't explained why it's called Boxing Day?
right. You know,
all right, no, I've got that. No, that's coming.
Oh, okay, great.
Oh.
Can't we are all so excited
It'll be New
over
Year's before we even get to the answer.
Because Boxing Day was because the rich people, they put their money and gifts and old food into a box.
Oh, this is so nice. John Swayze is repeating
Wait, you went
something
back to where he was.
Yeah,
This is the
you
same
said
thing.
this 15 minutes ago.
I know, but they put it into a box.
Yeah, we
And
also
that's why
put
it's
things
called
into a
Boxing
box
Day.
on Christmas
Yeah.
Eve. We put
So you're
things.
asking me? No, they put it on the day after Christmas.
Yeah. But
God damn it,
we
what's
also
wrong with
do
you
that
people?
on the day before Christmas, but we don't call it Boxing Day. We call it Christmas Day because we're giving
Yeah.
gifts to people in a box.
Dude, do not argue with me and Christmas Day. I'm just saying they put it into a box.
Uh-huh.
And then they gave it to their people
Yeah.
on the day
Why don't we
after
call Christmas
So-
Day Boxing Day? Because we also put
I
things
don't
into
know.
a box.
That's a great day. Why didn't they just give their fucking day off on Christmas Day? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
Jay, do you know anything about Boxing Day?
Yeah, I do. I don't know if I've mentioned to you fellas. I used
'Cause
to
I
used to
don't.
live in Britain for a short time where we celebrated Boxing
don't you
Day.
dare.
I haven't talked
You ever
about
go
this
to a
before.
convention? You ever been at a convention with John Swayze?
I
Don't you
once
dare
was
do
at a
it.
convention with Alan Rickman, who's a British actor, and he explained it to me what Boxing Day is about. It's on the 26th
He
because
said, "Oh no, you're one of them."
it's quite simple, Potter. On the day after Christmas, we take all the decorations down and put them in their boxes and put them in the attic to save for next year, Potter. Do I have to explain myself again? It's called Boxing Day because you take all the decorations down and put them in a box and put them in the garage. That's what the
Negative.
26th.
That is so negative.
Okay,
That's
sure.
not even close. You were so wrong. Man,
Am I?
how much Wikipedia have you looked up? That is so wrong. That's not even close. It is about they put stuff into a box.
Yeah.
And they didn't wrap it. They just put it into a box.
Look, I'm
They
As
just put it
the,
into a box. It had a lid. They closed it with a latch, and they gave it to their friends and their people, and they said, "Here, this is for
Okay.
you."
You're making all
So-
the sense in the
I'm
world.
not
John
making
Swayze.
this up, dude. I have looked up so much. I have. Jay, look, you know me. I don't do much research.
This is
Yeah.
But I have done the fucking research on this.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the boxes of Christmas.
Would you send me your footnotes,
Nothing to
please,
do
on this? Sources?
Sure, I will. Yes, I will gladly send you
Tomorrow
all,
when I'm in Chicago.
all the
Eating
links,
a Chicago
all the
dog.
links. I'll send it to you when you're talking to fucking what's his name at the bar at Terminal F. I will tell you.
Okay.
It is completely and
Yeah, sure.
not only that. And
Go ahead. Yes. We're all listening.
it is also it is when they gave their servants and their people
People.
the day off.
Yeah.
The day off. I'm telling you, that's what it was. God damn it. It is, man, I tell you, if the
Why isn't it
internet
called
lied to
the
me,
day
I'm gonna
off
be
day
pissed.
then?
I don't know.
Why isn't it called
I don't know.
Why isn't it called holiday day then?
I don't know. I don't even
I
know
do.
why.
I know why it's not called that.
No,
It's called
go to
Boxing
hell.
Day for a reason because you're putting. Go ahead.
It has nothing to
Okay,
do with Christmas.
So as the person listening to this argument between the two of you,
Yeah. Yes.
I know nothing about Boxing Day other than having heard the phrase.
Yeah, thank God.
And know that it exists.
You're the
and
luckiest
didn't
one
even
among
know-
us, my friend.
I don't even know what day it was. I thought it was a couple
it's
of
the
days
day
after
after
New
Christmas.
Year's.
It is the
Oh,
26th.
I thought it was like January 3rd or 4th.
What are you fucking smoking dope? What are you?
No,
it is the
wow.
26th.
John,
I'm,
yes,
I'm
but
telling you
no.
right
John,
now.
Kyle
it
is trying
the
to settle the
26th.
argument for us, and you are attacking him.
Yeah.
You're attacking the judge.
I am.
Before he makes his.
I am
Not a
being
good
attacked.
move, my friend.
I'm the one being attacked. What do you mean the 2nd of January? It's the fucking day after Christmas. It
I
is
don't know
December
this.
26th. This year, it will be Friday. It is Boxing Day. It is a day when the fucking people give shit back to the people they don't want to give shit to.
Okay.
I'm going to tone it down. I'm just saying.
So the
It is when people give stuff. It is
So
what's ironic is it's like we could have given you stuff on Christmas.
Yeah.
But we feel so bad for you because you're so
Deeply ironic. It's that one day of year.
stupid and idiotic. We're going to give stuff to you the next day.
It's that one day of year when we take things that are of some value to the person receiving it, we put it in a box, and we give it to them. That's why it's called
So this
Boxing
says-
Day. It's not.
so-
it's
so
not.
I have
It's
a-
not birthday,
It's
and it's not
basically-
Valentine's Day, and it's not Christmas
No.
Day. Other days that we
It's-
give things to people in a box. It's Boxing Day.
It's like we don't look. We don't deserve this. We're going to give stuff to you because we feel bad for you because you.
Is
had
that
to
what they
work.
said? We don't deserve this. This leftover food that we couldn't finish. That's what they
Yeah.
said. Okay. All
I
right.
think so.
Okay. Wow.
Now,
you make
what
a
it's
strong
grown
argument.
into be, though, what it's grown into be, though, it's grown into
look, I
be.
got to stop you guys because we got to move on.
We do.
We got to move on. Y'all,
We still
y'all
have
can
December
argue.
I'm not
28th.
done. I'm not fucking done.
I
Yes,
know you're
we
not.
still have
but
December
both of y'all
28th
have
to
be
talk
done.
about.
Yeah,
Well,
y'all
let me
both
just
have
wrap
to be
it up.
done
Then.
about
Let me just
boxing.
wrap it up. Let me just wrap it up.
No. Let Kyle
I
wrap it
haven't
up.
even given my verdict yet.
I want Kyle's verdict very badly.
John, I know you're upset. I know you're adamant. And Jay has obviously done his research, but I'm left with one question. So this has nothing to do with Mike Tyson.
This time,
Correct. No, that's a very good point. Boxing Day has nothing to do with boxing. Nothing. That's brilliant.
Anyway,
That
so
is-
next,
and thank you for
moving
bringing-
on.
Thank you, Kyle.
They're
Thank
all-
you, Kyle Jones. Thank you, Kyle Colby Jones, for bringing that up.
a reasonable,
It has nothing to do with
reasonable conclusion. Thank you, Kyle.
boxing. But what has happened with Boxing Day,
Oh wow!
that
he can't
it has
just
become-
accept it. All right,
it has become
an international
UK.
sensation.
It has. It's become the UK's Black Friday.
That's funny.
Because now Boxing Day in the UK and around the world is absolutely the biggest shopping day of the year. It's when everyone goes shopping. All things happen on Boxing Day now. The Premier
Now
League in
I
soccer,
know where to get my
cricket,
tea.
darts, every sporting event in the UK you can imagine has an event on Boxing Day. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. And what's even more amazing is that and this is something that means something to me. Hong Kong.
Oh, what?
That took a sharp turn for me
Wait.
too. Yeah.
Wow.
After
now
they were
we're in
given
Hong
back
Kong.
to China from England.
Oh,
Still
from England.
observes
Okay.
Boxing Day.
So
You hear that?
What?
Do I need to
No,
repeat that?
you repeat-
Hong
please do.
Kong still observes
Hong Kong
Boxing
celebrates
Day.
Boxing
Hong Kong
Day.
still observes.
Oh yeah,
Boxing
it was only passed over in like '96. It's of
Day.
course.
Yeah, but they still do it, dude.
Yeah, a tradition
China-
as strong as Boxing Day.
China went, hey man, hey, gloves off. We're not going to mess with that. No, you bring on Boxing Day, baby.
Is there anything between Boxing Day, which we have learned so much, and New Year's?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
tons.
No, we'll bring it on because I'm ready for New Year's Day. But you,
All right.
Jay,
Between Christmas and New Year's, there is Kwanzaa on the 28th. And also, there are the 12 days of Christmas, which begin on the 25th, go beyond New Year's. But at least between Christmas and New Year's, there are 7 of the 12 days of Christmas.
It's called Christmas
okay.
Tide.
Yeah, Christmastide, half of Christmastide is happening between Christmas and New Year's, and it goes beyond New Year's all the way to January 5th, which is Epiphany Sunday normally.
Correct.
I don't know why I always had it in my head that the 12 days of Christmas ended on Christmas
Oh,
Day.
snap, dude. Oh, no.
No, negatory. No, it starts Christmas Day
Yeah,
and goes for 12.
that's the first day of Christmas.
I think
So
you think
what
that
is-
because in America, we start Christmas October 30th.
That's a fair point. A fair point.
Yeah, big time. What is the what? So what is the 12th day of Christmas?
January 5th.
January what?
January 5th.
So how come we're not partying balls on January 5th?
Many
That's
people
a great
are.
question. Great question,
Yeah.
Kyle.
Okay.
Why are we not? That's a really good question.
Why are not our drummers not drumming?
Why are the pipers not piping?
Maybe not at your house. At my house, like, woo! I got maids of milking all day, baby.
I
for
mean, I
5
only
days.
got 3 fucking swans.
Dude, you know how many peacocks I got?
I do want to know how many peacocks. That's not mentioned in the song, but I would like to know how many peacocks you have.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the song. I just have peacocks.
It's just John's PP is the size of a pea and calls it his peacock. It's nice.
Why? Why did
You
have to do
brought
that?
it up.
Why?
How many
I
peacocks
do.
do I have? Right? I'm not wrong on this.
Fine. All right.
I'm so glad you brought up the
You're right.
12 days of Christmas,
right.
John, because it's a ridiculous.
Of golden reed.
It's a ridiculous song. I'm not the first person to point out the ridiculous nature of this, but
Right.
the 12 Days of Christmas, the only way this song could have been written is if the narrative actually happened to someone once long ago, which is evidence that this is how we used to celebrate Christmas. So we have these two true loves, right? That they live across town or farther away, and that's why they have to send gifts rather than just drive them over. So on day one half of
There
the
was
couple
no Amazon.
receives a partridge in a pear tree, which is like, wow, what a thoughtful gift, I guess. And then the next day they send 2 turtle doves, and then they send 3 French hens. And I guess the true love, the boyfriend or the girlfriend is like, my boyfriend or girlfriend loves birds. I'm going to send so
Birds,
many
right.
birds for Christmas, all the 12 days of Christmas. But remember that every day that passes, we receive another partridge and 2 more turtle doves and 3 more French hens. And remember, too, the 8 maids of milking also come with 8 cows. So one day, the FedEx guy shows up. He's like, hey, here's 8 maids and 8 cows. And I will deliver this 5 more times until I get to, because on the 9th day, you get,
Wait, Jay, if I can back up real quick, you're assuming they milk cows.
they're maids of milking. They're milking cows. Oh, goats?
Maids of milky, they could be goats.
Or Robert De Niro from that movie where he's like, can you milk me? Can you milk? So there are 8 maids.
I would love 8
Robert De Niros.
Neros. Yeah.
There are
How many
8
times?
maids of
'Cause you got
milking
8.
Robert De Niro.
Okay.
It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Excellent point.
So
yeah. So I'll go ahead and
that's
tell you
5 times 8.
40. You get 40 Robert De Niro's.
That's a lot of De Niro's.
Too many? I doubt it. I don't think so.
pretty
Just
cool.
the right amount of Robert De Niro's. Hey, you talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? Can you imagine 40 De
Imagine the
Niro's?
shipping costs.
So it's a completely ridiculous song.
Right. It's easier than 40 cows.
And then suddenly, we're at.
De Niro does weigh less than a cow. I mean,
Dude,
Does
do the
he?
math. I mean, right, good. Jake,
and suddenly we're at New Year's Eve. Kyle, do you have anything to say about New Year's Eve? What goes on then?
everyone parties balls.
Good night, everyone.
all right, good night, everybody. Thank you. That's been Bottom of the Barrel. We've had a good time. It's been fun.
That's about enough of that. Let's take a quick break.
Has this ever happened to you? You're at the end of another hell of a day. The boss is busting your chops, your kids are out of their minds, and you feel like you got hit by a friggin' truck. But when you walk back in that door, you feel like $100 because you know you trust your skincare and feminine hygiene needs to the best. And you know who the best is, eh? Say it with me. Big Frank Skincare and Feminine Hygiene Products is the best. Guys, really? You can't do better than that?
Why?
That's what you said to say.
Just forget it. Thanks, guys. Now just go inventory the derma peels, would you?
Say hi to your mom for me.
Will do, Mikey. Guys, freaking guys. From moisturizers and astringents to UV protection and anti-aging serums, Big Frank is here for you. I even got the fancy stuff, like those powdered Tahitian pearls or the bio-friendly sea urchin ejaculate or whatever. And just the other day, I got on some of these brand new state-of-the-art DIY liposuction kits. That's right, it's a Big Frank special exclusive. And I'll tell you what, if you order right now, I'll throw in a
What do you want these, Frank?
Jesus, Tony, we're doing a commercial advertisement over here.
How was I supposed to know? You asked me to bring you some maxi pads, so I bring you maxi
For
pads.
Pete's sakes, Tony, all you have
come
to do
on,
is
that's
pay
what you told me
attention
to
and
do.
see if
They're
I'm
right
talking
here.
in front of the microphone.
Just tell me
or
where
not.
to put the freaking maxi pads.
Right there, just put them down and get your dumb ass out of here.
Christ's sakes, you do my job.
That's why you can trust me, Big Frank, when it comes to your skincare and feminine hygiene needs. It's like your one-stop shop emporium for all the things that can keep you feeling young, beautiful, healthy, and infection-free. Because when you want to look your lady best and to feel your lady best, let's be frank. You know that Big Frank skincare and feminine hygiene products is the best.
Products is the best.
All right, God, that's good enough. Let's go grab a calzone. I'm starved.
Welcome back to the Bottom of the Barrel, already in progress.
Maybe it's much too early in the game. Oh, but I'm gonna ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. There's a New Year's Eve song. Like in the midst of all the Christmas songs, one person wrote a New Year's Eve song for the holiday songs. And there it is.
Alan Merkin.
Alan
And if
Merkin.
you want to watch a New Year's movie,
On the Lifetime channel?
a New Year's Eve movie, that is
Starring
Tim Robbins. Any guesses?
Glenn Glary,
Bull
Glenn
Durham.
Ross.
He's
Durham?
not Tim. No.
Hudsucker Proxy?
Boom. Hudsucker Proxy is a New Year's movie. New Year's Eve movie.
I mean, okay.
No. I mean, there's not many.
There aren't many.
But anyway,
not many.
so
I wonder
moving on.
why.
It's a good movie, by the way. Anyone who's caring to watch a wonderful Coen Brothers tale.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, anyway. Okay, so I'm ready to go to New Year's Day. I'm stalling.
Wow.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
Because
don't
I think
stall. Just jump right in. Do it.
I'm talking. Well, Jay, I feel like Jay wants.
I would pause
has
just for a
more
one
to go.
quick
Yeah.
second, which is on New
Bring it
Year's
on.
Eve is the day, at least in America, of the Americas, we shoot off a lot of fireworks.
Yeah.
Like over here in America, we've got New Year's Eve and we got July 4th, and we like to blow shit up and light shit
Blow
on
it up.
fire on that particular day.
Boom-a-loom.
Does anyone have any stories of firework mishaps or amazing experimentation, like shooting a bottle rocket into the swimming pool? There's nothing better than that. Anybody?
There's nothing better than shooting a fireworks into the swimming pool.
Correct.
That's
I
the
take it
best
that-
you've got.
I take it that
That's
you've
the
never.
best thing in the world.
I take it you've never done that. For fireworks related activities, if you have a firework, you want to shoot that into the pool. That's the best thing you can do with a firework.
But if you shoot it into the pool,
Yeah.
doesn't it just go?
Indeed, no. It sounds like I've met someone who hasn't never shot a bottle rocket into the pool.
Jay, I'm going to tell you, you are correct.
Wow.
You are 100% correct.
On one day of the year, Jay Hickman is correct, and it happened to be this day, Boxing
I'm gonna
Day.
take John at his word.
You know what? I tell you what, I would say there should be peace and goodwill towards men on 2 days now. Christmas
so
and
good.
New Year's.
Yeah.
That Jay Hickman has enlightened me. I've never shot a firework.
Holy
into a pool.
moly.
How does a
but
firework
John-
even go into
John,
a
let me-
pool?
Just to be clear, John, you still only want 1 day per year for your slaves to be able to have time with
That
the
is Boxing Day.
Yeah, because
That's
otherwise
Boxing
it
Day.
won't be special for them.
Still peace.
Okay.
I'm still saying peace and goodwill on earth to all the other unslaved people.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to your point, John, you can't do this in New Hampshire on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. You can't shoot because the pool is frozen over. In Houston,
Sure,
Texas, you
sure.
can do it. Yes, sir,
Really?
Bob. You can shoot a bottle rocket into the pool on New Year's Day in Texas, and we do. Oh, we do.
I'm telling you, folks.
So what happens?
Folks, of you living at home, I'm going to
to
tell you right now. I'm coming over to Jay Hickman's house. I want to experience this.
You'll
You
love
have to
it.
see what's going on.
It's incredible.
He does not have a pool.
Once you set the firework off, it doesn't stop until it detonates. So it doesn't matter if it's underwater. You like take a PVC pipe and like drop it into like an 8-foot PVC pipe. You load your bottle rocket into the dry end of the PVC pipe. You've lowered the other end into the 4 feet of water. Light the firework. It shoots down the pipe, goes into the pool, and what you see is like this trail of smoky bubbles, and then an explosion underwater, kind of like from The Hunt for Red October when Captain Sean Connery scuttled the ship. Like an explosion underwater is incredible. And
Do you
What
hear
was
an
his Russian
explosion?
accent
Do you
like?
hear a pop or do you just hear a?
So what you do is you take your PVC pipe and lower it halfway into your pool. The deep end is best. And take your fire lighter and light the end of the bottle rocket before you insert it in the PVC pipe. And you'll hear a wild whooshing sound. And then you look at the trail of bubbles, smoky bubbles in the bottom of your pool. It's incredible. There's nothing quite like it. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Wow.
Anyway, that's what I do on New Year's Eve. What do you do on New Year's Day, Kyle Jones? Anything good?
So the whole idea of we've begun a new year upon this planet.
It's a reset,
Right.
a chance to do things differently for once, maybe.
And it happens all over the world. Not for everyone all over the world, mind you, but it's not always January 1st.
Excuse me, what now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, beg pardon?
I'm sure you've heard of the Chinese New Year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a date. It's a lunar cycle. It generally happens between January and February, but it depends on what the moon is doing at that time within that.
You mean
know,
like
moment.
what kind of mood the moon is in? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
the moon just
Not today.
The moon just broke up
Not
with his
today.
girlfriend.
Oh yeah, he's a blue moon.
Oh snap! That's
See what
terrible.
I did there?
Yeah.
So there's 2 New Years that month. That's science, John Swayze.
I got blue moons.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's like the,
So that's a floating one. It's more about the cycle of the planets than our having a date. Anyway, Persian New Year's is in March.
I'm sorry. What?
Spring. Yeah, March 20th. Kind of makes sense, spring. In fact, a few others I found were also spring. Looking them up, didn't write them down.
So
as
gotta
usual.
ask you because that makes so much sense. Like it's a rebirth of life. Like spring is.
Yeah.
when
Seems
things
like
are
a new
born anew.
beginning era.
Easter occurs
Oh,
in
yeah.
spring. When Christ is born anew. Why is January the 1st the New Year's in the Western Hemisphere? Why does that make sense?
Despite Persian, Thailand, Chinese, Rosh Hashanah is September, October. Ethiopia, despite
Kyle,
all
are you just
that-
naming countries?
Yeah, you haven't at
What-
all answered my question. Not even remotely. have
No,
you
he
answered my
was
question.
trying to.
Like,
Jay was trying to jump.
What's
past.
this? What's the origin of Christmas? And you're like going, Ethiopia,
Hey,
India.
have you heard of Bali? Because that's a thing. That's my Kyle Jones impression. Thank you. Go ahead, Kyle.
Yeah.
I've heard better. John, do your Kyle Jones impression.
Is that what you're referring to, Kyle? The better that you've heard? With that right there?
Never mind. Yeah.
That's pretty good stuff, dude.
So we are the one we know is Gregorian. It's Roman in its origin, Julius Caesar. And if anyone has a Janus account, it's named
I'm
after
sorry.
that.
Who doesn't?
I got
Janice-
that with my CompuServe.
I'm sorry. Do we live in
Jan-
America or not? Who doesn't have a Janus account? Are you kidding me right now?
I mean, right? Janus,
Come on, dude.
January, the god of beginnings, which is a a two-faced god looking frontwards and backwards.
Oh, that's the worst
You got to watch your
kind of
back.
God.
You got to watch your back.
Yeah.
That's the
But
worst God of
right.
all.
Front and back, and that's kind of what we do on New Year's. Is you look at what have I done last year? What do I want to do the next year?
It's a retrospective and a look forward. That's where the New Year's resolution comes from.
Yeah, it's
what am I doing
Roman
next year?
is that day.
I don't, do you really look backwards on January 1? I mean, you're like,
Absolutely, I do.
Yeah.
well, I mean,
You
I'm
don't-
just, I
You
mean,
don't look back of what did I do this year?
John
No,
never looks.
it's just-
John never looks back. He never looks
Wow.
back.
it's
should know this by
filled
now.
with immense failures. Why would I want to look back at that? I'm like,
You do know who
I
you're
look-
talking to, Kyle, right? It's John Swayze. His
look
life is
forward to
filled
going-
with immense failures. Why would he want to reflect on those?
He has been to conventions with so many amazing people, and he doesn't want to look back and remember. That hurts.
I look forward to going, what can I do better with my life? How can I go
That's-
forward?
No, yeah, that's depressing.
That's depressing.
Why-
How can I better my life? That's
I mean, you've
depressing.
already been to a convention.
Yeah. Just this year, John Swayze was at a convention with David Letterman and Bob Geldof and
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Bobcat Goldthwait and Jerry Seinfeld and
Henry Thomas.
Heather Thomas and Heather
I was at
Locklear.
that one.
Like a big year.
He was
Yeah.
lovely.
Something to reflect upon.
Yeah.
But I look at a new year when I go to New Year's Eve. I always look like I forget what happened in the past. What I want to look forward to is the future. What can I do? How can I be better? How can I do things with my friends Kyle and Jay to be
Right. That's
better
why
in
there's
life?
two faces to the thing. Yeah, you should do that. But in regard to what you've done the year before,
Yeah. That's why there's two celebrations within 24 hours.
in retrospect, what should I do better?
That's why we have
myself.
two
Pretty
celebrations.
ashamed
There's
of
a New Year's
everything I've
Eve and
done.
a New Year's
I don't
Day.
ever want to look back.
Boo. 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 I'm going to remind you of that.
Boo me all you want. I don't. Why would you want to look back at what you did, as opposed to let's just look forward to the future?
Like, you don't want to remember
Well,
what you did
what
on
if
Lake
behind
Texarkana? You don't remember the genius of conversations with 3-speed? You don't want to remember,
I remember it all, but why? I don't.
but don't
need
look
to,
back on it.
Okay.
Dear God.
I don't need to
So
look back.
Don't
on
mention it to anybody.
No, I mean, let's move forward with it.
Don't
but let's
look
take
back
it. But
on
we can
anger.
I mean, God.
sing it. Just
Don't-
sing. Keep singing. Please keep singing.
No. I understand the whole idea of not just like sucking your own dick about what you've
Now,
done.
now, wait a minute. Now, hold on a second. I didn't
Yeah,
say anything
he didn't
about don't
say he
suck
didn't
your own
like
dick.
doing that.
I'm all for that.
Oh, okay.
If you can do that, that's fine.
Okay.
What I'm
it's
saying
a
is,
vertebra issue, I hear.
thank you. I'm talking about vertebrates.
All right. About second year.
No, I'm just.
Please
I'm
continue.
just.
It's like, yeah, for God's sakes,
I'm just saying.
never mention to people that I did air gear. Don't talk about air gear. Nobody wants to talk about that. That's looking in the past. I never look in the past. I don't want to celebrate that I did air gear. I want to look to the future. Right? Have I summed it up pretty well?
Totally.
John Swayze is an anime legend, everyone.
I
my
meant to
God.
mention-
What is happening here? What is going on?
We're,
Is,
we're discussing why you don't want to look in the past about your past successes. You don't care for
no,
those.
I'm-
Forget them. They're in the past.
Wait a minute. Slow down. What I'm talking about is on New Year's Eve.
Yeah. We
I
never
want
talk
to
about
look at the
air
future.
gear on New Year's Eve. Never.
I know, and we should. I'm sorry for that. We should bring that up. We should
that
bring
a
up
New
air
Year's
gear on
anime?
New Year's Eve. What I'm
It's a New
talking
Year's
about
tradition,
is
yeah.
Trepium.
What?
Air gear. I'm sorry, Jay. Do you not know Trepium? Trepium. We're going to Trepium. You remember that?
No.
Come on now.
To life, trapium, 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 to life. Here's to the prison, that's something can copy of Woody Boo. Drink trapium to life.
Thank you. Written by Alan Menken.
Jerry Bach and Alan Menken.
What I'm saying is on New Year's
finally.
Eve. On New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
I would say you can look to your past all you want, but I prefer to look to the future.
Right.
I still don't believe you at all. But anyway,
I just
let's
think it's both. That's all.
Okay.
Janus, the Roman god, and apparently a mutual fund.
I thought you were making an anime reference.
Did you
to
say a
Jen.
mutual font?
No, I said
I thought you said fund,
mutual-
like an annuity
Mutual
or something.
font.
like
She's a
something that
mutual
would be
font.
like something I mentioned earlier. Anyway, Janice looks forward and backwards, and you do that on this day, and that's why this January.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I understood this like 14 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well,
You take stock and you move
Look forward
on.
to, yeah. Which brings us to New Year's Day, right? We've woken up now. Do we have a hangover? I hope we don't have a hangover. We might have a hangover.
Oh.
Is that possible?
I've got a hangover.
Is that a thing that happens on New
yeah.
Year's Day sometimes to some people?
Bring it on, Jay. I've got my own stuff.
Well,
Let's do it.
listen.
Bring it.
This is
Hangovers.
not a problem that I have anymore. But once in my life, when I was in my early 20s, on the occasional New Year's Day, I would wake up maybe with the sun still out, maybe going like, "Oh, what happened last night?" And I wanted to look back, John Swayze. I wanted to look back so desperately over the last 14 hours to be like,
tell me you didn't.
I never did. I couldn't remember a thing.
What have I done?
Because I learned it from you. Never look back.
Now,
I woke
don't
up being
look
like, what happened last night? Never mind. It doesn't matter. We're looking forward. Where do I get my
Don't
next...
look at the victims I have.
Where could I get
ravaged throughout my life?
Where can I get my next
Those-
bacon, egg, and cheese? That's all that matters right
Those
now.
bodies need nothing. Don't
I
worry
have
about it.
no exhaust
Let
pipe.
them lie. Let it lie.
That's what the god Janus would want. But yes, back in my 20s, I was like, what happened last night? And so, yes, back in the day, I was troubled by hangovers. It was a problem, a real problem. I don't have this problem anymore,
Not the
thank
drinking.
God.
The
No,
hangovers
yeah.
were the problem.
The drinking was never a problem. It was the hangover.
This was
That's the real
This was covered very, very elegantly in the film, Jack Black film School of Rock, where he's like, "Give me a break, kids. I'm hungover," and one of the kids is like, "So you're drunk?" He's like, "No, stupid. I was drunk last night." That's what hungover means.
It's true.
It's true. That's what
It's
causes
very
the hangover.
wise.
Being,
It's absolutely.
He was there to teach the children. He did a good job. So
A savant.
do you
if
fellas
will.
know what causes a hangover?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Kyle,
Sure.
I want to hand it to you. Would you mind?
No. Do we want to go there?
I would like to know what causes a hangover. Is it
Well, it is-
vasoconstriction?
This podcast.
It is.
That's one thing. I'm just saying that's one thing that could cause anger.
There are multiple
Yeah, I mean,
causes.
Yeah.
Hard.
Die
to
Hard is
argue.
one of them. Also, this podcast and
And
mixing beer and rum. Beer before liquor, never sicker. This is well known, right?
Yeah, all
liquor
the-
before
yeah.
beer, never queer.
Wait.
No, indeed, no.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
No, you can be queer. You can be totally queer
Hang
after beer.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at John.
When I was told at the YMCA,
Look at John, so accepting.
So Jay, to
Yes.
your question,
Thank you. Finally,
through my exhaustive research,
I believe you. And your explanation is exhausting too. So this all lines up.
Dehydration
Uh huh.
is not the main problem of the hangover.
Yeah. Go on.
Well, yes, dehydration is part of it. You're drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
You're evaporating as you go.
Look at John. He's evaporating right now.
Look at him. Look at him go. Oxidative stress.
Whoo, sing it. Sing it, brother. Go on.
So basically what you're doing, because you're causing inflammation of your, you're increasing your heart rate, which inflames things. You do dehydrate, and during this process, it's sucking out your vitamins of E, A, and C. Or yes. So that's what you need.
Hang on for a quick Dr. Science moment. You're introducing alcohol into your system, which is an OH that exists on the end of some molecule. And so there are certain molecules existing in your body, the vitamins that you mentioned, that want to interact with that molecule. When you put alcohol in your body, it's a molecule that wants to, it's a very reactive molecule. And there are other molecules in your body, vitamins and things and hormones and what have you, that want to interact with that alcohol. And they do it to the detriment of the body. They're no longer able to serve the purpose they normally serve in your body because they're interacting with alcohol, which is very reactive. Go ahead.
Yeah. And it takes those, the parts of your body that use
like the
those
spleen
vitamins.
And the taint, those parts of your body.
Can I just
That's
say,
your
thank you, Kyle, for bringing New Year's to such a vivid explanation.
Yeah, it's about dang time.
I have always just had fun on New Year's Eve, and now I know I shouldn't.
Yeah,
because this is what is happening.
There's an important PSA here. The more you know.
I thought Boxing Day was boring, but boy, howdy.
But getting drunk is even more so.
Wow. That's incredible.
I'm surprised that John Swayze hasn't learned that getting drunk is boring. You'd think he'd be the nationwide expert on this.
I'm not bored at all. I'm just
attaboy. So Kyle, you've got yourself a hangover because of all of that oxidative arrest or whatever you said. And what do you do about that? Stress. What are you supposed to do about that? Not have a hangover?
All right. So
just stop having a hangover just because? How do you fix it?
So we have a question. I give it to you guys. Do we want to talk about the morning after or prevention?
Both. I've got a little something
what do you
for
want
both.
First?
Morning after. Morning after is the correct one. I think so.
Okay.
All right. Let's just slow down. Slow down, everybody.
Yeah, that's right. Oh God. So you wake up. You're all messed up.
When I wake up, well, you know I'm going to be the man who needs a hangover cure.
Yeah. So Jay and John Swayze.
Yeah, I'm right.
When you wake up hungover, well, let's start with John just to get him.
Yeah, of course. Let's start with John,
involved.
The guy that's going to be drunker than everyone.
Agreed.
No,
we're all know that.
We're all friends here. Whoa, take it easy. It's Christmas time.
So John, when you wake
Only
up
once a day. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What's your
When I wake up, do I have a hooker in my bed? Is that what you're asking?
Whoa.
This could be
Did
part
I misread
of your
this?
answer.
I'm sorry. I may have misread everything.
When you wake up, have you received a box from your master with some leftover mac and cheese? That's all we want.
From the ship's captain with some leftover food.
You were such a great slave all year. You deserve my leftovers.
Well, the answer is yes, I have.
I thought so. You have been very good, John.
Thank you.
So, John. John, you get to go first. Your kind of nightmare hangover, the one the one that sucks. What's your hangover feel like?
I have had the worst hangover where I literally could have a truck run over my head. And
What did you drink?
I would have felt better than I did at that moment. And I will say, I don't care what level of hangover you're at, there is not enough Chinese buffet ever to cure that hangover.
This is part 2 of your question, Kyle. There's no cure for the hangover John Swayze had that one day.
No.
Oh.
There was
Dang,
no-
dude.
The only cure was time. It was I don't even know what it was. Beer and whiskey. I mean, it was just, there was nothing.
Wow.
It wasn't I drank 5 or 10 Jaeger bombs or something like that. It wasn't anything like that. It was just.
So you don't remember there wasn't like something you drank where you have you don't have a worse hangover memory?
Yeah, I thought I just shared it.
It was a lot. Oh yeah, he said he doesn't look back. He only
Why did you do this? This is a trick question from Kyle Jones on Christmas of all things. Why would you do that, Kyle?
What I really love is just has so much to do with Christmas.
That's so rude. For me,
Jay,
My
do you
biggest
have-
hangovers.
Oh.
My biggest hangovers are when I have too much to drink.
yes, I think
is-
I have a similar story, which was my biggest hangover was after a night that I also had too much to drink. That's uncanny that we have that similar. Wow, the same thing happened to us. Worlds apart.
I think you'll find that in the book of Leviticus in the Bible.
not the Leviticus I know.
You need to meet a different Leviticus. For me, it was after a night of rum when I was a fairly young man, hadn't learned how to drink properly. It was rough. There was vomiting involved. Some vomiting
better
I
be.
didn't remember, so that I woke up in bed in the mid-afternoon.
Vomited on. Somebody had puked on you.
Right.
Woke up and somebody puked all over me.
Yeah. Rude. Whoever that was
Woke
is
up this
never
morning and
invited
someone
back.
had shit my pants.
Never invited back for a rum night. Yeah. It was rough. Rough day. Yours, Kyle Jones? Very worst hangover ever in the world of your
The
personal
one
life?
that immediately comes to mind. I
Is
was in
the
college.
one that's going to happen tonight.
Attaboy.
No.
We always look forward. We only look forward, Kyle Jones. The worst
yeah.
hangover you ever had is the yet to come. Attaboy.
Oh, okay. Well, I will.
From the John
imagine
Swayze
one.
School of New Year's.
In college, we wanted to do gin and juice because the song.
Yeah, because the song. That's it. That's the only reason.
And so we got a hold of some gin at about, whatever.
No, that's the
18,
problem. They
19
couldn't
years old.
find any juice. So they had to suffice with soy sauce. And therein lay the problem.
You're not very far off. We had the soda machine. And the closest thing we had to juice was Mountain Dew.
Yes. Hold on. Hang on now. Hang Yes. Gin and Mountain Dew.
So our gin and juice was gin and Mountain Dew.
Oh my God.
And this is college, university. Excuse me. University of Texas. We went off to Einstein's, which is an arcade. And so we stumbled over there, and apparently I was just putting quarters into a machine and walk off. And my friend was playing all the games that I never played.
Oh, that's fun.
we did that.
It's very Christmassy of you.
This is actually why Einstein turned it into a bagel company. They didn't want anything to do with
Absolute
the games
genius.
anymore that Kyle chose.
And so this is one night. Sorry, John Swayze. But I worked
Easy.
at Chuck E. Cheese, and I had to be there at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. morning. Isn't that covered in gin and juice? That
That
phrase
I can tell you
is
right
mentioned
now.
in the
I know
song Gin and
that
Juice.
is brutal.
6
It
in
is.
the morning.
And so I got about 2 hours sleep of after Mountain Dew and gin, and I just was working in a hot and sweaty kitchen for.
Oh, you weren't in the
good-
puppet that day? You weren't in the.
Oh, that would have been worse.
Could
'cause
you
I puked
imagine? That
several
would
times.
Oh, that would have been
I
amazing.
yacked all day
Woo!
while in a
Lovely.
hot,
Lovely,
smelly kitchen.
Kyle.
Yeah, worst hangover ever.
It's a pretty good hangover. I mean, you know, when good means terrible.
Yeah.
So what if you've got a hangover, how do you fix it? There's got to be a way to fix it. For every problem, there's
Yeah.
a solution, right? I'm not wrong.
I
on
know
this.
a friend once who was in a band, and they had a song about this.
What?
John Swayze. You know any bands?
Hair of the dog.
That's the one.
That doesn't
Hair of
even
the
make
dog.
any sense. What does that even mean?
Oh, hair of the dog. We all know what hair of the dog is. That's what Bloody Marys and Bellinis were made for.
What does it mean
What's-
exactly?
Well, it means you're hungover.
Yeah.
So keep drinking
Yes.
and get drunk again, and you'll be fine.
Based on
Oh.
your research, effective?
Based on Frank Sinatra and all of the things he did.
Do you need any other evidence? Then, excuse
Hello?
me. The researcher I looked up was Frank Sinatra. Okay, by you.
You've heard of him? Maybe you've heard of him. He drank all the time.
He's been drunk.
The finest scientific researcher ever known in the United States of America. Yes. So hair of the dog, I don't know the full origin, but actually comes from if you're bitten by a dog and you're worried about maybe like literally you're supposed to pull hairs from the dog, which would contain some antidote to whatever disease they have. Like it comes from that. But the better solution is just drink some more. It is effective. I found
And
it
that
to
is what Christmas is all about.
we've left Christmas. For me,
So,
go ahead.
well,
No. You go first.
Just to cap off why that is absurd is scientifically it's just called withdrawal. That's how quickly alcohol works. You're already having withdrawal
Yeah.
the next day, so you add more, and eventually you will have to be hungover. You're just delaying the hangover.
Okay. So I have an alternate scientific explanation, if you will bear with me. When I was in college and came back home up where I had been in high school in New Jersey, USA.
That's not Great Britain.
That's true. I did not attend high school in Great Britain. I should have mentioned that. For me, I learned from attending high school in New Jersey. I took a martial arts course from like a guy that did it out of his garage because of my high school friend, also named Jay, who was like, "Oh, you got to meet this guy. He does this like amazing Okinawan martial arts." And I went to meet him and did a class, and the guy was terrific. He was professionally a chiropractor and also taught martial arts. And so
He was not a child molester.
not at all. No.
Okay.
No.
I would know.
Martial arts, Kyle.
Yeah.
Martial arts.
He was an
It
artist.
sounded sketchy. When you say garage, I was worried.
I get that, but in New Jersey, your garage is your dojo,
Your
your
molester
art
place.
gallery. That's how it works in New Jersey.
Or your dungeon.
No, not in New Jersey.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
What is wrong with
No,
you?
they're great. They're great there.
Jay, finish your story.
Thank you. I'm trying. Someone keeps interrupting me. You might know him. He's gone now. Thank
he just
God.
left. He left.
Thank
he
God.
left. Finish.
I can speed round this. The guy was terrific. One day I showed up for martial arts class hungover. And I was like, I'm sorry, sensei. I'm dragging. I had a rough night. He's like, did some drinking last night, Jay? I'm like, yes, sensei. I'm sorry. I apologize. He's like, what's the problem? What are your symptoms? Like basically headache, just like malaise. He's like, have a seat. So he was like, the reason you have a hangover is because you have your blood vessels are constricting because of dehydration. So you're not getting proper blood flow to your brain. It's not delivering oxygen to your brain. Your brain is suffering and giving you the headache. I can help you. Have a seat. So he had some sort of chilling spray, like a basically alcohol spray that upon hitting the skin would immediately evaporate and cool your skin. So it felt cold on your skin. So he sprayed that on my neck and then gave me a neck massage. And by God,
See, here's what I'm talking about.
it was a neck massage. I was fully
sorry.
clothed. We were
I'm sorry.
outside.
Please go
What's the matter with you? It was miraculous. He knew exactly. He's a medical professional. He's a chiropractor. He was like, here's what you need. And so he sprayed this alcohol spray on my neck. It was cold. He gave me a massage, and suddenly hangover was gone.
Huh.
I swear to God.
That's amazing.
I swear to God.
That is amazing. I believe you.
Yeah.
I believe you, Jay.
That's the greatest hangover cure I've ever gotten was from a medical doctor. If you know a medical doctor, by all means, go visit them on hangover day. The other thing
Get a
is
neck massage.
to Kyle Jones's question, do you have a preventative hangover cure? I do. It's finding just the right chemical balance in your alcohol. So like,
You've talked about this. We've talked about this, Jay.
Yeah.
So
when we
know
all
that
lived
you're
in
a
England
Canadian
together, we've
mist
talked about
guy.
this. Do not drink gin and Mountain Dew. That will result in a hangover every time.
Right.
But if you can
not
spend
my winner.
if you can spend like 30 or 35 years very carefully taste testing alcohols that match up with your body chemistry, like exhaustive research with drinking just the right alcohol, perhaps you too can find just the right blend that results in no hangover. I have found it.
Well, one thing I will say, Jay, is I have found the exact not right blend.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
well,
gin and Mountain
No,
Dew.
no. Yes,
Was that one of
that
those?
one. But champagne.
Oh
I-
yeah, rough, not good.
I take a sip of champagne, and I'm already got a headache.
Champagne and Mountain Dew always do you. Kyle.
It's a
Too
bad
many,
combo.
way too many bubbles. Way too many bubbles.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard for me to drink gin because of something that happened decades ago.
Yes, 100%.
Because of one experience.
There's an emotional scar that's left. You're like, I
Yeah.
can't do that again. Yeah.
And no more Mad Dog 2020 either.
Kyle, you're saying things like, you know what, folks? I am done doing bad heroin. I have given that up.
Yeah.
I am done doing the bad.
You know
No
what,
more
John?
crack horse.
you know what-
just the regular horse.
You know what
for me.
John's problem with this is, Kyle? You're looking back too much. You're going, I won't do
Oh,
that
I'm
again.
sorry.
You're
I'm
looking
sorry.
back.
No,
you
looking
need to be
forward.
looking
You're
forward,
looking
like the rest of us
Someone-
do on New Year's Eve.
But I will
so
say that,
Mountain
folks,
Dew needs to change their formula so that I can have gin and Mountain Dew the right way.
But that's on Mountain Dew, not you. Buddy.
Dear Mountain Dew, will you please
don't
change
look
your
back
formula
on
to
me.
be more forward-looking so that we don't have to be so retrospective, which is bad for our lives. Sincerely, Kyle Ignatius Jones.
Do you want
what?
Chuck E. Cheese customers to be served a pizza by a vomiting kitchen worker?
What I
you don't.
really love about the last 30 minutes of this entire episode is we've really wrapped things up with Christmas. So
Have we?
well done, everyone.
No,
Have
we're talking about New Year's right now.
Whatever.
Lightning round on Hangover
Go.
Cruise, please.
Okay, so at least since 10,000 BC, people have been purposefully creating cures for hangovers.
On purpose?
Yes. Or at
Sure.
least written down recipes and whatnot. It all began with things like wearing a garland of herbs and wearing them on your head. Much of these were preventative as well. So I'm crossing over, like the whole Roman wearing a garland on your head.
A laurel, I think it's called.
Yeah.
That is it helps control the drink.
How's that
Is what
65 seconds coming along? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's lightning round working? What's going on there?
So, okay, Roman philosopher Pliny the Elder.
There you go. Pliny. Pliny.
Okay. I gotta go with Pliny.
I love
Okay,
Pliny.
I'm with Pliny
Tell me Pliny all day long.
and the Elder.
He recommended
I don't wanna
The
Yeah.
younger one didn't know what he's talking about.
this doesn't count against my time when you do this.
That one time when I named my firstborn Pliny Jr., that was a mistake. I feel bad about that. I'm sorry. I yield the floor back to you, Kyle. 40 more seconds for you. Go ahead.
So Pliny the Elder recommended raw eggs and raw eggs,
Yeah,
that's
Pliny,
crazy.
Pliny Sr., otherwise known as Rocky Balboa, who drank raw eggs in preparation for his big bout, which he won. Hello,
He did,
Rocky.
Well, no, he lost. He did lose. He
And
lost
in the
that
left corner,
fight.
Rocky Pliny Sr. Balboa.
He still
dun, dun.
owns those
Dun, dun,
turtles.
dun.
I know. Go ahead.
Anyway,
You were talking about Pliny.
so Pliny, raw eggs, and the other one, get this, fried canary.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Love it. Love fried canary.
I hate to interrupt lightning round, but I do need to ask, what are you talking about?
I mean, what do you want to do?
fried
what do you
canary.
wanna-
What do you mean? What do you want to talk about? It's fried fucking canary.
Yeah,
I don't know how hard is that to understand?
Yeah. Where can you get some today in 2025 in Southeast
Meat
Texas?
markets.
I don't know. Does
Go ahead. Go
Pliny,
ahead. I'll take an address.
Butcher's Meat Market.
I'll take a
does
phone number.
Pliny
Go on.
have
Fighter,
any?
Texas.
Pliny have any relatives? In the
Who gives a
area.
shit?
Sounds
Wow.
like
wow. Okay.
Sounds
It's a
like a
bird.
racket.
Go ahead, Kyle.
bird.
Sounds like
You're
a
doing
racket
great, Kyle.
to me.
Go on ahead.
In the Middle Ages, you could do some raw eel,
Sure.
some bitter almonds.
Absolutely.
What is going on right now? What are you
These
talking
are
about?
hangover
Scandinavians.
cures, son. If you had been awake for the last 30 minutes, you might have known what we were talking
you know what? It's
You
funny.
may need this tomorrow, John Swayze.
It's funny you mentioned.
My-
I haven't
my
been awake
hangover's
for
already been
50
cured.
minutes, actually.
John, do you have any fermented smelly herring?
Do you know who you're talking to? This is John Swayze.
Oh,
Yeah, he has
Oh,
fermented
in-
smelly herring.
I am
his
in
tomorrow
Asheville,
is
North
gonna be-
Carolina. What are you thinking? What do you mean, do I have any?
I'm the fermented,
I've got a
smelly
bucket
herring
full of
king
it.
of Chicago. Like, what are you
I've got
talking?
a bucket full of it right here. Oh my God. Why do you
hey,
even ask these things? It's embarrassing,
Hickman.
Kyle.
Yeah. Why do you hate Christmas so much? What?
Jay Hickman, have you ever lived in Britain?
What a curious question. I've never talked about this, but yeah, I actually
you never
have.
mentioned that
I
before.
thought we talked about don't look to the past.
Kyle asks, I have to be honest, I have lived in Britain. Why do you ask, Kyle Jones?
Oh, well, they sort of, maybe, kind of invented a little thing called brunch, which is a culinarily purposed hangover cure.
Mostly because of the booze
British-
or because of the nice greasy food that's served there?
Yeah, the greasy, the protein, the blood sausage, and all the stuff.
And the bottomless mimosas, or mostly because of the food?
Mainly the
They don't
bottomless
have
mimosas.
mimosas in Great Britain.
Pardon?
Excuse me. Been to
pardon
Great
me?
Britain, had bottomless
I'm
mimosas in Great Britain. Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle.
all right.
Sounds like someone's never lived in Great Britain before, Kyle. Where they live
How embarrassing for you.
where they live only 16 miles away from France, where the Champagne region is, dude.
Ooh, headache. That sounds like a headache to me.
Your face is a headache. Hey, that reminds
Hey.
me. Directly after New Year's Day, when we have hangover problems, there's Epiphany Sunday, which is the final holiday of this whole season.
Right.
Would you give me 2 minutes on Epiphany Sunday? That's the day that the wise men, or the three kings, I'm doing finger quotes for those at home that haven't paid $5 yet, when they arrived at the manger in Bethlehem. The hilarious thing is, mostly in Christmas depictions, the three wise men show up at the manger at the same time as the shepherds and the little drummer boy and all the other admirers. But according to the Gospel of Matthew, they showed up 2 years later.
Boo.
Yeah, not great. They were the wise men that got super lost and
Oh,
could
2 years lost.
2 years lost. Like they saw the star in the sky and they're like, we got to follow that star. Hey, is that star still there? Let's keep going, fellas. It took them 2 years to get there.
It's almost like they just found some random guy with a, kid.
They might have. They might have been.
It took them 2 years.
They might have been celebrating a child that was not the Christ child, but it took a long time. But
They were
regardless,
a long way. They were a long ways away.
But regardless, we have baked into the lore that they arrived on Epiphany Sunday, which is 12 days after Christmas Day. So whether or not
A
they were,
teenager called Brian.
that's not what we're talking
And
about.
his face became spotty.
Okay, so whether or not they were terrible navigators or terrible astronomers, we still give them a holiday. Why not? Epiphany Sunday. And that ends today's podcast. Congratulations, everyone. You made it. We did it. Guys, why aren't we celebrating? It's Christmas time. We should be celebrating. We did an amazing thing.
Dude, don't look back.
Peace on
look
earth,
forward.
goodwill to men. Come on, guys.
Look to the bottom of the barrel.
Well, we did it. We finally hit bottom. I knew we would. Thanks, everybody. If you'd like to learn more about this finely distilled product, visit bottomofthebarrelpodcast.com, where you can find our previous episodes, merch, and even some Patreon options. If you want to tell us how smart we are or how stupid we are, or if you have a topic you want us to dive into, hit us up on our socials. Bottom of the Barrel Podcast is on Instagram, X, and YouTube. Special thanks go out to our audio production guru, Dave Lasco, our beloved manager and punching bag, Olivia Swayze, and Jonathan Benjamin. Take care.